Hi, my name is Teh Tai Chun, the student from OUM Bangi. My student ID is 8004221456600001. The course for this assignment is English for Oral Communications. Today, I'm going to present a type of informative speech. The topic of my speech is Parents play a role in the education of their children. A kid's education starts from home. So parents are the first teacher and they have a key role in shaping up their character. A balance of educations at home and school molds the students' actual learning. So be a helping hand in their educational journey and travel with them with true inspirations. Parental encouragement have played a crucial role in successful students. Their role is not only limited to home but involvement in school activities too. A child's learning skill is highly related to how they have been treated at home. So here are a few ways that I'm going to share with parents that we can adopt to help their children's educations. Number 1, be a role model. Kids will be easily inspired of what their parents do. So it will be good to be a role model in their learning phase. Parents are kids' first teachers, so learn the first thing together at home. Number 2, read together. Doing things together with parents give them a full support and confidence. So reading the lessons together is one of the best ways to close with child's learning at school. This is not only just to improve their vocabulary, but invokes interest in them to read more. It is a good idea to visit the library together and share quality books to help them get additional knowledge than classroom lessons. Number 3, oversees child's activity. It is important to have an eye the children's activity in school and at home. Their general habits are closely linked to how they perform in their studies actually. So give timely advice and correct any abnormal behavior right from the childhood days and inspire them to be good citizens. So help them to be more organized, structured with their daily routine and find enough time for the lessons. Number 4, no overscheduling. It is not a good idea to overschedule with learning activities at home. They are spending about half a day in schools, so help them schedule their extra learning and homework at home without burdening them. Balancing the time with lessons, playtime, and rest is important to have a quality student life. Number 5, provide pleasant atmosphere. Parents should make the kids are provided to be the peaceful and pleasant atmosphere at home. It is good to avoid discussing family problems in the kids' presence and don't create a mess at home with unnecessary quarrels. Both father and mother should consider the importance of their study life and give them adequate moral support. Number 6, give constructive criticism. If you notice that your kid is not performing well or giving less importance to studies, correct them at the beginning itself. However, it is not good to spoil their peace of mind with ill words. Have some patience and give only constructive criticism if you notice any downsides. Make them understand what is right and wrong rather than simply blaming them. Number 7, help with some home assignments. Giving good support to kids and in their studies will really lift their spirits for learning. Show it with small gestures such as helping them with home assignments or projects. However, it is not advised to do every lesson for them and let them play. Do it together and help them with some tips and guidance in doing assignments better. Number 8, prepare them for tests. When it is in the exam time, don't leave them alone with their lessons. Help them to prepare for the test with good guidance and support. You may even conduct a mini test at home before the actual test to lessen their exams worries and tensions. You may also give additional help with the lessons area in which subject that they are weak in. Number 9, reward them for results. Giving good motivation is one of the important for kids to perform better with studies. So don't hesitate to reward them if they come up with some good results in the test. This also gives them a spirit to perform better every next time. However, keep a limit, and it is not good to overshower them with gifts for an average performance which fades away their killer instincts. Number 10, go for educational trips. This is very good idea to go for educational trips during the holidays. Include destinations that have some relevance with what they are studying to help them have a better understanding for the lesson. For example, the occasional trips can be to the museums, to the zoo, aquariums, will also help them to interact with the nature and learn new things. This is important. To maintain, number 11, to maintain parents-teacher relationship. Don't skip any parents-teachers meeting and interaction lessons. It is good to keep a good relationship with their kids' teacher. Learn from them about the children's activity in school and make sure to correct the child if something is wrong. Maintaining parent-teachers relationship and also shows your interest in kids matter, which gives them a good feeling. Number 12, set aside time for kids. It is a fact that working parents will be always busy with their tight schedules. However, set aside time for your kids and don't let them alone at home. Whatever promise is promised, make a comfortable space for them at home by maintaining a good parent-child relationship. Eat together and play together, crazy with them together in the free time, and go for occasional trips to free up their mind. Number 13, monitor their learning. Some of the kids will take initiative themselves to spend time for learning at home. However, it is not the case for all, and parents should make deliberate interventions for many kids. Don't force them to do anything but a proper monitoring about their learning at home and give them friendly advisors. Have a check on their leisure times if they're lacking in performance. Number 14, prioritize child learning. Study life is an important phase of a kid, and parents should give enough importance to it when deciding on the other matters. Make it priority and avoid any unnecessary trips or functions that can affect their study schedule. Don't ever encourage them to take unnecessary leaves from school for just silly matters, because this is to make them understand the importance of daily class attendance. Number 15, share your personal experiences. It is good to share some of your school life experiences with your kid in your free time. This can include positive and negative experiences. What are the exposure? Because this will help them to understand the importance of learning and inspire them with your success. To teach them about the importance of hard work and how it pays you back. Okay, so number 16, devise fun ways to learn. Make learning a fun activities with devising some interesting ways. Gamification is also a good idea to adopt from home learning too. Utilize the traveling time and playing time to help them memorize and revise the difficult subjects areas with some fun tricks. Okay, for example, perform some of the fun quizzes and friendly debate at home that cover their lessons or the subjects that will include some of the flashcards activities to revise the subjects with fun, because learning should be fun. Okay, so make it happen that is something that fun, so that the child can learn together with the parents. You see? Number 17 is one of the very important points. Talk with your kid. Okay, in nowadays century, with all these gadgets, you see, the millennials, they hardly talk. So spend enough time every day to talk with your kid, even you have tight schedules. Learn from them about their concerns or doubts about anything happen in and out of school. Make sure that they are not worried about any thoughts or scary things, and give them moral support for the problems that they are facing. Number 18, encourage active learning. Active learning has a lot of benefits over the sedentary learning. It is the role of parents to encourage them for active learning at home, which reflects on the way they perform in the classrooms. Easy. You may also take initiatives to help them from a good friend cycle with the neighborhood kids and organizing interesting activities. You see, sometimes this is not just only to make them lively, but also give a spirit of peer-to-peer learn with fun experiences. Number 19, help them to relax. In addition to the busy study schedule and playtime, make sure that they are getting proper rest at the end of the day. Help them to relax with a good night's sleep and proper food. It will be good a father and a mother take turn to have a bed storytelling session. Take effort to know your child's area of interest and include them in the holiday time to give them a good relief from the stress of studies. Okay, I'm going to conclude this. Last but not least, it is important point to be a good friend of your kid. Give them a space to share anything that comes to their mind. See, kids have a lot of things to share, and they wanted to express their true feelings. Appreciate the time where your child wanted to be your good friend, to want to share everything of themselves in the school. This is a good relationship that we should continue keep on. Give them an assurance that you would offer a helping hand despite what all comes their way. This would boost their confidence level and help them to excel and perform better in learning and other school activities. Besides school learning, parents' active role during their studies life can help them to grow with a better social skill and improve behavior. Many studies and surveys have noted the importance of parents' involvement in the children's education. Students with good support from home and their parents have achieved better grades at school and grew up with a higher self-esteem. So that's all for my sharing topic. Thank you for listening.